As an international observer, I believe we are witnessing a historic shift in the global labor market, one that is fundamentally reshaping the value of a college degree. For decades, earning a bachelor's degree was widely seen as a reliable path to stable employment and upward mobility. Today, that assumption is increasingly being challenged, especially by the rapid rise of artificial intelligence. Let us begin with the youth unemployment problem. While the overall unemployment rate in the United States remains relatively low, the situation looks very different for young workers. For people between the ages of 16 and 24, unemployment stands at over 10% and has been trending upward since 2023. This means that young people are struggling to find work at a time when they are supposed to be entering the labor market and building their careers. For the first time in modern history, a bachelor's degree is no longer a reliable guarantee of professional employment. Many graduates are discovering that their qualifications do not translate into job offers, and this reality is creating widespread anxiety among students, families, and policymakers. Experts point to two major forces behind this shift. The first is increased supply. More people than ever before hold college degrees. Higher education expanded rapidly over the past few decades, flooding the labor market with graduates competing for similar roles. The second and more disruptive force is decreased demand, largely driven by AI. While the number of degree holders has grown, the demand for workers in traditional graduate roles has stagnated or even declined. Artificial intelligence is now capable of performing many tasks that were once assigned to entry-level employees. According to Goldman Sachs, AI could displace 6 to 7% of the U.S. workforce over the next decade. While this may sound modest, the impact is not evenly distributed. Young workers are being hit the hardest. A Stanford study found that employment among workers aged 22 to 25 in highly AI-exposed jobs has dropped by 13% since 2022. These are precisely the roles that new graduates once relied on to gain experience. Junior analysts, entry-level coders, assistants, and basic white-collar positions. In fields like software development, AI and machine learning systems can now handle tasks that were traditionally assigned to junior-level programmers. As a result, companies need fewer entry-level hires, even if they still need experienced professionals. This breaks the career ladder that once allowed graduates to move step by step into higher roles. The economic and social consequences of this trend are significant. High youth unemployment reduces overall purchasing power, slows economic growth, and lowers future tax revenues. When young people cannot find stable work, they delay major life decisions, such as buying homes, starting families, or investing in education. Income inequality in the United States is also expected to widen further. Those who already possess in-demand skills or capital benefit from AI-driven productivity gains, while those without such advantages fall behind. This growing gap may have serious political consequences, potentially increasing public pressure for income redistribution and structural economic reforms. However, this is not simply a story of decline. It is also a story of transformation. While traditional entry-level jobs are disappearing, new types of skills are becoming essential. The most important of these is AI fluency. According to the career platform Handshake, job postings that list AI-related skills have increased five-fold since 2023. Employers are no longer just looking for degrees, they're looking for graduates who know how to work effectively with AI tools. This includes understanding how to use AI to increase productivity, automate routine tasks, and generate insights. Even skills such as effective prompting, knowing how to ask AI the right questions, are becoming valuable in the workplace. At the same time, some fundamentals remain unchanged. Personal connections and networking continue to be among the most powerful ways for graduates to differentiate themselves. Internship experience, real-world exposure, and strong professional relationships often matter more than academic credentials alone in this increasingly competitive job market. In conclusion, AI is not just changing the nature of work, it is reshaping the value of education itself. A college degree still matters, but it is no longer enough on its own. In the age of AI, adaptability, practical skills, and human connections are becoming just as important as formal qualifications. Those who recognize and respond to this shift will be best positioned to succeed in the future workforce.